Hey, how's it going, friends? My name is Shudaki from the Let's Play channel HalvedStudios. Welcome back to more Let's Play Fallout 4. So, I'm here at the Taffington Boathouse, a settlement that I honestly did not believe was ever going to get up and running because it just seemed like it was just permanently stuck with 2 people. But it recently picked up in population, so between episodes I went around and just sort of upgraded the place. Bought a bunch of supply, ran around, bought a bunch of supplies, came back, built this place up, fixed the wiring system slightly by just sort of running all the power outlets through this switch so that I can actually turn off everything when I want to. So I can get my lights working again. But yeah, I turned the Taffington Boathouse into more of a work settlement as opposed to a food settlement, with lots of scavenging benches, with lots of people making lots of scavenging stuff. And since I figured this place doesn't really seem like a traditional sort of farm housing area, I thought it would make more sense to turn this into sort of like a store area. So I really got this place up and running into some kind of like a more of a store type situation. Oh, am I 1 short on power? I'm 1 short on power, damn it. Oh well. That's not a big deal if 1 light is not working. Like, kind of upsets me though. I kind of want all my lights to work, but oh well. We have a chat to be having with old Hancock though, so let's go ahead and get that started. Come here, Hancock.
Hey. Hancock.
To think I ever doubted you.
Oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened to Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they call neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win. There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field. I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
Wait, what do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks. But after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
And that's what we are? Friends?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts than usual. Maybe we'll get to act on those. But I guess we should probably head out, huh? After you.
You know, actually, I think Hancock is literally the first person I've flirted with who's been like, what? Who's been like, fuck yeah, I'll tap that ass. Like, everyone else is like, I didn't even think about that. I'm a pure innocent child. Hancock's like, yeah, let's do it. That's kind of funny. But, what are we gonna be doing this episode? That light is bothering me and I want it fixed. Do I have enough resources to actually make myself, one more generator? No. Oh, jeez. Yo, you guys need to get to work. Get me some of my crafting resources. I have all you fuckers in a supply line generating these shit for a reason. Alright, I think that looks pretty nice. The roadside stands with the little lights by them. It's neat. Alright. But today, we're gonna actually be beginning the Cabot House quest line. We're going to be... Let's see, special delivery? Yep, there it is. Special delivery. The quest that we began with, MacCready, but then we realized being a sassy bitch is something MacCready likes. So we started doing all the sarcasm responses to literally everything, and he got us to max affinity, like, right away. And you know what? While we're at it, let's just yeah. Get a like from Hancock. Jeez, is it up the saturation too when it does that? That's kind of crazy. Jet is so worthless in this game. It really is. Oh, it slows down time for 20 seconds. Like, that's literally worthless. That doesn't help anything. I liked it way better when Jet gave you more AP. Although, speaking of more AP, we have a level up. So, give me 1 second. I'm gonna figure out what I want here. You know, weirdly enough, I think we're just gonna put a point straight into luck. Yeah, that's really... Like, because I kind of want to get this four-leaf clover ability. And I want to get this maxed out luck ability, because this maxed out luck ability is super good. There really isn't much else I kind of want from what I have available to me. I think it might be time to start putting points into, like, the base stats so I can start getting more of the regular things. Like, chem resistant, so some of this stuff seems pretty good. Maybe just the toughness. The toughness seems really good. But alright, let's see where our objective is. Ah, Poseidon's Creamery, huh? Let's just warp right there. Okay, we're just gonna hop around the corner real quick. Just disappear, because I want to try and sneak and stealth this one. Although, honestly, it feels like sneak and stealth is better suited to, Sneak and stealth seems like it's better suited to, indoor encounters, weirdly enough. wow, they're actually fighting each other. Huh. Look at that.
That's how it's done, boys.
Wow. That was useful.
That must be some good stuff you got.
Damn it, I can't.
Can I have his boots?
What the fuck? Oh.
Get over here.
Okay, still hidden. Okay, we're on caution. We're on caution. God, sneaking sucks in this game. Sneaking really does suck in this game. It was kind of cool seeing the raiders kill each other, but sneaking just sucks in this game. It really does. It's no fun. Alright, we're just gonna sneak around the back. Can we try to do something cool?
Only a fucking coward hides.
Okay, we're just gonna let this fill out, and then we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, here we go.
What the?
Fuck!
You're dead.
Can't see.
That looks like Hancock's going in guns blazing. I'm still on caution. Is she really not aware of me? Ah, mysterious serum. Wow, damage resist 50, rads minus 36,000, and strength plus 5. That's interesting.
Next one better kill me.
Damn. Man, I never seem to be able to hit when I'm aiming at. Fuck! Stop! Ah! Got him.
Don't you die on me.
Oh wait, hold still. Okay, 50-50. Flip a coin. Okay, I lost. Damn it!
Lucky hit.
Oh, I suck at this so bad. Alright, you need to just be gone now.
I'm asshole.
Where'd you go?
They tried. I guess you could call that trying.
I'm hoping the increase in our luck stat when we leveled up will be enough to, I'm not sure exactly how the system works. What I'm hoping is the increase in luck will give us more loot, or, more ammo when we do searches. So far, I'm not seeing an immediate change. But I suppose our crits will level up faster now. But we've got the mysterious serum, so let's go ahead and just head back to good old Cabot House. Oh, hello, friend. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and quick save. I don't know why I quick saved outside the door. I'm gonna quick save here because I'm not exactly attuned with how Hancock likes to handle conversations yet. Like, I know McCready likes sarcasm, Kate likes sarcasm, you know, Piper and Nick like being nice.
Imogen is missing, and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that
Your
doesn't
sister
mean...
is missing, and I want her found. What else is Edward for, if not to keep the family safe?
I'd be happy to send someone to look for her, ma'am. It's not
Mother, Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogen. Again.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
People can't actually live
Your
here,
father would
right?
say he'd send someone to find Imogen.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
The serum was all gone.
Yeah, figures.
I can't.
Oh well. Here's your pay for the job. Too bad about the serum. Now, as far as what's next. Oh hell, I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
To Imogene right now.
We've been over this, Mother.
Well, maybe
Yeah, I wanted to keep that.
And you don't.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got it all, I'm sorry to say.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Well,
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
What if she doesn't want to come home?
Obviously, as one of the family, you can't just knock her in the head and drag her home by her heels. Usually, by the time I send someone after her, she's gotten bored with the whole thing and is ready to come home. I'm sure you'll think of something. You're supposed to be resourceful, remember?
Wandering
Dick.
into places like this is how people end up lab experiments. Trust me.
Yeah. So I actually kind of super dig the dynamic of the Cabot house. I can't... Oh, jeez. Stop sprinting! Yeah, I definitely wanted to keep that serum. I'm gonna keep that for myself. Fuck that. I like the dynamic of the Cabot house. I can't explain why yet, although I suppose spoilers for a game this old at this point doesn't really matter. But like, the thing about Fallout 4 is, you know, it's pretty well known that it's not the best Fallout game. It's a good game, but not the best Fallout game. But every once in a while, I see tiny moments of like sparks in there where like someone on the team definitely was a fan or like knew what they were doing.
Looks like it opted out of the war entirely.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Someone just blew something big up. Well, I have literally no idea what that was. So...
Bad move.
Hello, dog. Oh, a legendary. Yes, I will take advantage of that. Ah, damn it! Haha! I found the trick! I've gotten to a place your algorithm cannot path me in. Now I shall wait until your... I shall wait until... Okay, that should be good. There he is. Take him out! Hey, mysterious stranger! First one! Okay, where is he? Instigating 10mm pistol. Instigating enchantments. It's, yeah, no, I don't want that. When an enemy's at full health, it does double damage on the first shot. That's bad. I don't want that. Alright, so I suppose let's go ahead and head over to Good Neighbor. So out to the Third Rail Bar. Man, we certainly have been here quite a lot recently. I mean, Hancock basically owns the place. Can't we just, like, get him to just, like, hey, where'd you go? See, like, this is one of the things, like, Fallout 4 really misses out on. But maybe I just got spoiled by Fallout New Vegas. His companion sucked in Fallout 3 as well.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drunks.
That there's no, like, unique situations you can be in. Like, having certain companions for certain missions in Fallout New Vegas would, allow you to do special things.
You ever been to Kill or Be Killed? Fine-looking weapons.
Step through the gate. I appreciate the
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal, what's a word?
Oh, jeez, just cut her off mid-song. No, let her finish the song. I like the songs. There's a reason I don't talk when I'm down here.
It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly advice.
Well, it certainly looks like we have our objective, and, geez. Song, please? So, but we're running out of time for this episode, so I think I'm gonna end it off here. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and in the next episode,
Peace, sister.
we're gonna be heading over to the preacher guy, or wherever the hell he is. But until then, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all again. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Hey, Magnolia.
Hello again. Something I can do for you?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
The audience is always right.
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy before someone swipes it.
Yeah?